Karens and Kevins, the only people in the world that are somehow dumber than a brick, and even that is a low bar to climb for them, and they still somehow fail it. Welcome to Completely Stupid, the show about stupid people doing completely stupid things. Let's get into the clips. This clip here is a very interesting one to say the least. Well, basically what happens here is that this person is always going to this Walmart to pick up people. Usually they're disabled people, so she parks in odd spots very close to the front door in order to make it easier for them. And every now and then there's a security person who likes to cause problems about it. And well, here's another one of those instances. Let's go.
Lyft driver picking somebody up and you're issuing me a ticket. Do you see customers getting in my car right now? Hello? Go ahead and open up the trunk and proceed to do what you have to do. I am doing my job and she is issuing me a ticket right now.
Ma'am, get away
I am
from my
doing
door.
I can stand here.
Get away from the door.
I am doing my job and you're issuing me a ticket.
Get away from the door.
Is that correct? I'm doing my job and you're issuing me a ticket. Is that correct? Exactly.
Didn't I tell you to get away from the door? Okay.
You're issuing me a ticket. You're issuing me a ticket, and I'm doing my job.
You're in trouble for harassment because you're at our car and you're recording.
I am, because you're issuing me a ticket for doing my job, and I am a Lyft driver.
I'm telling you, we're doing ours.
By giving me a ticket when I'm picking customers up.
Don't say nothing to her. Call Norm.
Definitely call them. Definitely call the police as well. Call whoever you need to call. Go ahead and load it. You're okay. Yeah, you can put it on top of that. That's fine. I'm clearly doing my job and picking customers up, and she's issuing me a ticket. Why are you taking pictures of my car? I can't record, apparently. Every single time I come to this Walmart, it's an issue, even though I'm doing my job. Do you see Walmart employees? For real, because I parked in front of a door waiting on a customer. I literally came in. I'll sit there in my car. And what you gonna do about it? Nothing. There you go, friend. See this weird guy following me in the female bathroom and everything. Weird as hell. You definitely did, and I definitely have it recorded.
Yeah, you do.
Yep, sure do.
I'm sure.
You definitely went in the female's bathroom. Weird as. And you're still following me out the store. For what? Bye.
Part of me thinks there's more to this story than what she's leading on, because this is very weird otherwise. But then again, with what I've seen over the past year of doing this channel, it wouldn't surprise me if this person was just genuinely being an asshat towards the person behind the camera for no particular reason except for they just want to. Like, it wouldn't surprise me. I think it's completely ridiculous that this would be the case. I personally think there might be another reason behind this, but I wouldn't be surprised if there isn't. Also, to the Americans out there, can security guards issue tickets, or are they issuing tickets to redirect to the police or the proper authority, and then they have to decide whether it sticks or not? Like, this seems weird to me. I've not really heard of a case where a security guard issues a ticket. In this clip, we have a very interesting situation where this guy who is barefooted, looks a bit all over the place, I'm assuming either high, drunk, or maybe a mixture of the both, has gone into this neighborhood and is knocking on this person's door in order to attempt to get, well, not really knocking, just attempting to get into the house. One of the neighbors across the road sees this and is like, hey, you don't live here, and starts this whole confrontation in order to attempt to make sure that this guy goes away.
Hey.
What you looking for, bro? You don't live there.
Huh?
You don't live there.
What you talking about, buddy?
I know who live. It's a woman that live there, bro. Ain't no dudes live there.
Buddy, I lost my key. That's what I did, buddy.
Hey, bro, you don't have to move around, big homie.
The what?
You don't live there, bro. You don't live there, bro. You need to move around, bro.
Okay, I'm gonna come around right now, dog.
Huh?
I'm coming around right now, dog.
Hey, now you gonna have to move around, bro. You ain't even live there, bro.
I'm gonna get the cops right now.
Talk, bro. I'm gonna let you know. Hey, I'm gonna let you make the choice, bro.
Why?
Cause you don't live there. Get out them people's door, bro.
That's my house, buddy.
That's not your house.
That's my house right there.
That's not your house, big homie.
Oh, man. All right.
Huh? That's not where you live at, big homie.
Okay, figure it out real quick, buddy.
Right. Hey, bro. Hey, bro, you don't have to move around, bro.
No, I'm not moving around nothing, buddy. This is my house. I ain't moving nothing,
that's not
buddy.
where you live, bro. That's gonna get you hurt, bro.
Why?
That's gonna get you hurt because you don't
Why?
live there.
Why?
You don't live there.
What? I got it. Can you do it? That's the problem, though.
So you might want to move away from my door.
Yes, somebody been at the door, though.
But I'm telling you now, I gotta go. This ain't your
Man, I'm trying to tell you. Somebody trying to break in my door. I'm trying to tell you. Okay, I'm outside. I'm not even.
You ain't at your house, bro. You drunk.
This is my house, homeboy.
That's not where you live at. You drunk,
Okay,
bro.
all right.
Yeah, move around, bro. I ain't gonna move around. This all women live here, bro. I don't do that. So you have to move around, bro. Wear your shoes. Get your shoes. Get your little shit on the ground, man. Move around.
Dude, what the f going on with you, man?
I'm gonna show you.
You better listen to him if you don't want to get tonight.
Don't do that, bro. That's dangerous, man.
All right, buddy. This is my house. This is my house. I'm calling my brother. That's it. That's it, man.
There, bro.
Good night, brother.
You don't live there.
This is my house.
It's
I
not
live
your
my
house, bro. I'm finna listen to myself.
Vai put it
I'm
from
finna
my
move myself.
aqui, boy. Vai dar aqui.
I'm guessing you understand what I mean. This was a very concerning situation, at least at the get-go. It seems like this guy is... who knows what he was going to do when he got inside, because it seems like he was really attempting to get inside there. He claims that he lives there, yada yada yada, this and that. And we hear, I think, the sound of a woman, either from the doorbell itself or maybe someone else telling him to go. I'm not 100% sure which on that one, because it's not easy to tell. Actually, no, I think it's the woman who's across the road, lol. But there's the neighbors are there trying like, hey, you don't live there, go, get out of here, skedaddle. And he's trying to make up this entire thing that he does, but he forgot his keys. This continuous nonsense which continues to go on. Like, I would hate to be in that situation, genuinely speaking, and I'm kind of like glad that this person had neighbors like this who are who pay enough attention to the neighborhood to see things like this, call it out, and attempt to get rid of the person so they don't do anything that will potentially put someone in harm. So that's pretty good, I guess. Here's an interesting one. So with this one here, the woman in the clip has hit her car against someone else's trailer. Now, I'm not 100% sure what happened prior to the clip starts recording here, but this guy who owns the trailer, who at this point in time hasn't shown any of the damage done to his trailer, is showing the damage that she's done to her own car via hitting the trailer, so we could safely assume that there might be some form of damage on the trailer. Anyway, we're going on this little kerfuffle around with her.
Huh?
Nothing happened to your trailer.
You been drinking?
No, I'm working. Like, I'm delivering the package.
Okay, well, I'm just documenting this. You just completely smashed into my trailer.
Yes, and I'm saying that, like, go check if something happened to your trailer.
I can go over there and be like, hey, my taillights are out, and I can tell you all kinds of things that's wrong with my trailer that's not. So, how do we report this?
Are you serious?
No.
So just do whatever you want and so I can, like, go.
I want. Okay.
Okay, if you want to, like, get my insurance,
I just witnessed you smash into my trailer.
Yeah, and I ask you, is that yours?
Hey, woo. Yeah, that's my trailer.
Okay, then go look at it. Then what do you want to do then?
What are you gonna do? You just smashed your car.
And I'm telling you, this is not your problem. It's my problem. I will deal with it. If you have like a problem with your trailer, just let me know. So
my problem is stop the car. Turn it off. I'm gonna call 911.
I hope to God that at least prior to recording this clip, you at least attempted to go through the normal fashion. It's like, okay, you've hit my car, let's exchange information, my trailer, let's exchange information, yada, yada, yada. I hope you at least tried to go through that spiel, because then the rest of this feels a bit more warranted. But if you didn't go through that spiel initially, clearly this person has probably not been in an actual crash before and doesn't understand what is the typical thing to go through, especially considering that there's a chance that there's seemingly no damage on your trailer at this point in time, and other things on those lines. And she is actually probably asking like, hey, how you want to, like, I'm not sure, like it seems like most damage is my own fault, like what are we doing here, what do you want to do? Like it seems like she's unsure on how to deal with something like this, and the guy behind the camera is just pulling her leg. Like, I hope that prior to the recording he actually attempted to go through the usual way of doing things, like exchanging information, yada yada yada, and then the clip afterwards is just her refusing to do the normal way. But it feels like he's just pulling her leg for the shits and gigs after she's hit his trailer. Jesus, I couldn't speak. This one's a bit of an interesting one. So what we get context of prior to this clip is this guy's trying to get a prescription from this pharmacist, a pharmacist that he, quote, has been going to for nearly 20 years. The pharmacist behind the counter has decided to refuse this prescription for various different reasons, which I think we better understand after watching the clip itself.
You said the doctor didn't write this?
The doctor did not write that prescription out. He signed it.
Where would I get this from?
Somebody at the office could have written it and he signed it.
I'm lost. I mean, can you just call and verify that?
No, sir, I'm not going to fill a prescription. You'll have to take it to the pharmacy you've been dealing with.
I've been coming to this pharmacy. They know me personally. Ask them.
Sir, no, I'm not going to do it. You'll have to take it somewhere else.
I mean, what is the problem? I'm lost. This a hard copy prescription.
I'm not going to argue with you, sir. I'm not filling
You should explain to me why you won't fill my prescription.
In my professional judgment, you need to go to the pharmacy that you've been dealing with, because it's...
Why are you getting the attitude, sir? I mean...
How many times do I have to tell you no? What do you not understand? No, I'm not going to fill it.
Are you the owner?
I am the owner. I'm Dean.
Why? What is the problem, Dean?
You haven't been getting that here.
Ask them.
Sir, I've got a computer. I don't have to ask them. You've been getting it. You got it on...
What's
September
the problem?
At Walmart, you got it on...
I haven't been to Walmart never to get this prescription filled, never.
Sir, that's just not true. Walmart on Baseline in Little Rock.
Walgreens?
Pardon me, Walgreens.
Yes. What is the problem?
I'm not going to fill that prescription.
And you have to treat me like that just because I'm asking you a question?
I'm just telling you, sir, that I'm not going to fill your prescription. You'll have to take
Is it because I'm a black guy? Seriously.
Get real, dude. Get real, dude. It's because it's oxycodone and hydrocodone with acetaminophen.
Seriously, though.
Seriously.
I actually left a review on your website, too, also. No, I did already. Prior to this, I guess that was your sister that used to work in here. I'd heard about your history through a few people about this, and you didn't have to even talk to me or treat me like that. I haven't done anything but trying to...
I didn't do anything but tell you that I'm not going to fill it. You need to go to your other pharmacy.
And what's the reason you're not going to fill it? Because the doctor didn't write this, correct?
It's not in the doctor's handwriting. It's not the reason I'm going to fill it. There is several questions it raises about this. One, you're getting someone's along with it.
That's none of your business.
Sir, it is all my business.
It's none of your business.
It's all my business. Now that you can leave, or I'll call the police and ask you to leave.
Thank you. I mean, if you want to call the police, you know what calling the police is, right?
What?
Go ahead. You know what calling the police is, right?
What?
What did you... I haven't cussed you. I haven't raised my voice. Why would you call the police?
Because I'm asking you to leave. I've told you everything I know to tell you, and I'm going to tell you. I'm not filling that prescription. You can take it somewhere else.
It's because I'm black, right?
No, sir. It's not because...
Tell the truth. Tell the truth.
I'm telling you the truth.
Come on, tell the truth.
It's because it's an opioid. I have my hands tied behind my back by the regulations that I have to go by in order to operate this pharmacy.
Tell the truth, though. It'll make you feel better.
Man, just get out of here. Get out of here.
I'm going to make you famous today.
Thank you.
You see it on the internet all the time. This is crazy.
Sir, it is what it is.
I know
If
you.
want that medicine, you're gonna have to take it somewhere else.
This is. I've been using this pharmacy for 20 years, and he said he is Dean. I don't know what's wrong with the prescription that I gave. My hard copy, you could call it verified. I've been getting my prescriptions here forever. Even the workers back there, they know me. I haven't been disrespectful in no any type of way, but of course I had the whole thing recorded. He never even knew. So, but I also have left a comment on his web page before. When I think that's his sister, maybe. But thank you a lot, Mr. Dean.
You're welcome.
Have a good day, all right?
You too.
You sure it's because I'm not black, right?
I'm positive because it's not black, sir. I don't appreciate the
Are
insinuation.
you positive?
I'm positive. It's not because you're black.
And there was another lady also that was getting HIV medicine, supposed to have been getting filled here, and they wouldn't even fill her medication. You don't want to know why, too?
I bet you don't know why.
Huh?
I bet you have no idea why since you don't work here. Why it was filled for somebody else. What business is it of yours?
That's exactly what I was just trying to say to you. Look, you so mad your mouth shaking. I guess that's the part where I'm supposed to get scared.
Go, dude. Just go.
You embarrassing yourself. This is crazy. Upon itself, I'm trying to get a medication. I got a bullet in my face. So you can't tell me what the doctor write me. Period.
So I think the simple thing to it is that the script is janky as all hell. The guy who's trying to fulfill the prescription is just looking at going like, this doesn't look real. This doesn't seem right at all. It seems like someone just scribbled up the prescription and the doctor signed it away. It's like it's one of those things where it has nothing to do with the race card guy. It's legitimately just simply, it's sketchy as all hell. You seem a bit jank. It's just, I don't trust this enough to be willing to risk my license and my business on filling this prescription, so you're just gonna have to go somewhere else to attempt to fill it. And then of course the guy behind the camera tries to play all of this up in order to attempt to make himself look good for when he posts this online, which he ended up doing, which doesn't help anything, except I think it makes it worse by, instead of looking at the situation like, oh, fair enough, it looks janky, it's really annoying and frustrating that I can't get what I need, but whatever, I'll go try and get a better one. No, instead he's like, are you sure that's the reason why you're actually doing it? Are you sure it's not because I'm black? That might be a little bit. You'll be better when you admit to that. It's like, buddy, it has nothing to do with the race card, and you trying to pull it up in this entire thing just makes you look bad. Genuinely, just stop. Here we have a pair of kids who are riding their bike down the neighborhood footpath in the neighborhood, you know, doing normal things, and this Karen decided to stand in the middle of the footpath out front of their house and pretty much grabs the kid on their bike and throws them off to the side, and then hitting them as well.
And that one too. Get the hell off the sidewalk now.
Excuse me?
Get off the sidewalk.
Please don't touch me. Why'd you just hit me?
Want me to hit you again?
What the f is wrong with you?
Yeah.
You don't touch me.
Oh, I'll do what I want. You tried to run
Mom!
me down on the sidewalk.
Mom!
Hey, come on out, Mom. Have a little talk with Mom.
Bro, she just hit me.
Hey, Mom.
She just hit me.
Come on out. Come on, tell your story.
She just hit me.
Uh-huh.
She just hit me.
You run us down on the sidewalk.
You hit my child?
Yes, she did. Yes, she just did.
You want to go look at it?
I have a camera. You want to see the video?
Run me down on the sidewalk, and I'm on the board, along with another board member.
Would you like to see the?
No, we're well aware.
He tried to run us down on the sidewalk
I did not.
and lied to us.
I have
Well,
a video.
It's a great thing that there's a camera strapped to his chest.
Good.
Right now.
Come on, boy. Just get it on. Let me
Get
see
away
it.
from me.
Come on.
Get away
Come
from
on.
me.
You need to get
Come
away.
on. Come on.
Jeffrey, come over here.
I swear to God, if this old lady touches me again,
What happened?
I can't wait.
if this old lady touches me again, I swear to God.
Right ahead. Oh,
You
hey,
are
police.
crazy.
We're here on the police.
You need
Go
to
get a
You need
life.
to go to your house.
Bye bye.
Go away. This is crazy.
I can go
You've been.
You don't hit children. You don't hit children. It's against the law. It's against the law.
Shame on
showed
you.
me
Shame on
numerous
both of you.
videos.
And shame on Dad that your boys would do
She
what
hit
they
me.
do.
She hit me in
She
the
is
back.
an absolute. He's got
Running
the whole
behind
thing
her,
on
running
camera.
with the board member.
I have it on
over
camera, I
the
did not.
sidewalk,
No.
Yelling at him. I
inside.
can be on the sidewalk. I can do anything I want.
You touched my child and I'm calling the cops.
Oh, get
She already did. She hit me. Want to see the video?
Yeah.
All right, here. Let me.
How does she think this is okay to any degree? Oh yeah, let's just grab a miner's bike, throw it off to the side, and then whack them on their way out. Like, how does anyone in their right mind think that's okay in any way, shape, or form? What, even if there is supposed rules that you're not allowed to ride bicycles on footpaths in that neighborhood, even then, like, do you think it warrants hitting a kid? I don't. And then going on to lie about the situation, saying that the kid was going to run you over. When we watch the clip here, he's clearly slowing way down long before getting anywhere near you and stops. Doesn't even come close to running you over. Stops a fair bit before he even gets to you. You start walking over to him and then don't do what you do. Like, you are actually insane, lady. I hope these parents actually push charges. Like, genuinely speaking, I hope they push charges with this footage. Here we've got an Uber Eats deliverer who couldn't exactly find where a certain person lived, or so they claim, so they decided to stop in the car park of that person's complex and then start eating their food. The customer caught them in the act.
You didn't do a goddamn thing. I just called you. I just screen recorded the whole thing too because I was gonna make a complaint. So instead of you bringing me my food or answering the phone, you decided just to keep it and eat it. Give me my food. The one that's open too. I want my drink. I want all that.
I did try to look for you.
No, you didn't.
I did.
I screen recorded the whole thing, sir. I have it, me calling you, me texting you. I screenshot it and screen recorded the whole thing. So instead of you coming to bring my food, and I gave you clear directions. I wrote it in English. I wrote it in Spanish. I'm sorry, maybe I should have wrote it in German too. I wrote it in clear directions. And instead of you responding to any of that, because even if you had an issue, I said I would just meet you in the front. You didn't have to look for me. I said I would meet you right here in the front. So if you wanted food, you was just there. Why didn't you just order your own food? You was just there. Why didn't you just order your own food? If that's all it was and you just wanted the food.
Trying to find you. I know you don't think I was, but I was walking.
So why didn't you respond to any of the messages?
I know, I was overwhelmed by messages. I usually get that many. I was trying to...
If you're lost, why didn't you try to contact me so I can help you find it?
Yeah, I was just trying to find the place.
How was you trying? And what way were you trying?
Brought me over there.
Because I just rode around here. I left my house and I'm like, okay, I'll meet you in the front. I know it's hard to find places over here. I just rode around in circles. I haven't even seen this car, so you were just parked eating my food. You haven't even made it out the complex and you're already sitting here eating my food. So when were you trying to find me? You haven't made it out the complex and you're sitting right here eating my food. It's not even like you made it anywhere yet. We're still in the complex.
What's the point of this?
Because you pissed me off.
Okay, what?
You pissed me off.
I'm
You just
sorry.
wasted my time and you pissed me off. And I'm going to send this to Uber Eats and whoever else.
The first question I'll ask here is, why in the world were you still in the parking complex of that apartment that you were meant to deliver the food to? What in your mind decided to think that that was a genius idea? Wouldn't it be best smarter to just drive away a fair bit and then eat the food? Like, genuinely speaking, what the hell were you thinking in general here? Your single brain cell just wasn't firing at all in this entire thing, and you just went, oh yep, I can't find them, I'm not going to bother to try, I'm even going to go further than this car park here of the apartment complex, I'm going to start eating their food. Oh, they called me? Let's try and make up some excuses and then give up entirely. Like, stupid. Here you have a guy who's buying a bunch of items from a Walmart, assuming it's something that's on special or some form of special offer that's occurring, and that's why they're buying so many at such a reduced price in order to give to a church that either they work at or help volunteer for. One of those things. Basically, they're buying a bunch of something that's on special, and apparently, according to this person who works there at Walmart, they can't buy that many, so they've locked their register on them.
Tell me what you gonna tell me while I'm buying these from my church. Tell me what you telling me again.
You wanna buy them all or no?
I'm buying. I already gave a bunch away to your customer, so you just said that I couldn't buy them. I'm asking you why.
Yeah,
can you state it for my camera?
Limit the availability we can.
No, there's nothing. There's nothing nowhere that says any of that.
I'm letting you know right now. We can,
What's your name?
We try Tom.
Okay, I gave away more than 50 of these that I was going to buy to customers in your staff. So I don't understand why you stopped me because someone sent you.
Definitely shouldn't be taking anything.
Yes.
From you guys. By all means.
More than a couple. So I mean, so more than I know. So can you allow my thing to work and get away from me? Because I don't know why I come here all the time. I spend way too much money here. And can you turn this back on for me, sir? Can you turn this back on for me, sir?
No, I'm on.
Why, sir?
I mean, we wanted to have a conversation, but I guess
there is. I've already scanned all of these. You told me to stop scanning them. I already gave away a bunch. I'm trying to understand why you guys are pressing me. Because you walked up, sir, and you didn't even know what that guy was talking about. So I'm assuming someone sent you because he told me something completely different than what you said when you first walked up here. So can I just scan this out? What's the problem?
I think I explained it to you already once, sir.
One more time. No, hold on. Please let him dig his own hole because I don't understand these people. Well, I'm finna leave with this stuff, with all of it. Oh, I don't care. They won't let me pay for none of it. My check's only at 50. Don't worry. Okay. Wait, no, we're not doing none of that. We're not doing none of that. Hey, look. It's $100 on the floor. I'm taking everything from right here. That's more than enough. It's $100 on the floor. It's $100. You walked up and said, "Do I need assistance?" And then you said, "I can't have none of it." I bet I do. I'll show you where I'm from. I don't know what's wrong with you people up here in Michigan. It's $100 on the floor to pay for it. Y'all check me out. Excuse me, sir.
Can you let me know why it's a big deal?
Excuse me, sir.
Are you about to do this?
Why is it?
It's $100 right there on the floor. So I don't understand what you're talking about. Excuse me,
Is it
sir.
too much of a purchase?
Hello, can y'all listen?
The hell?
No, I am listening.
I shop here every day. I spend thousands of dollars here. What's the issue?
I think it's kind of bullshit. He has
It's
money to pay for
excuse me, sir. Excuse you.
You're to get him for shoplifting. He has the money to pay.
Call it. I put $100 on the floor. I didn't leave.
Rung up to the kiosk. You have to ring it up.
Your cash, your people who took the stuff from me when I was buying, they can ring the rest of it up. You know how many was on the order?
So how many did you bring up?
I don't know. I rang up a
Well,
bunch.
listen. Can I bring up the rest
Only
of
thing
them?
I didn't ring is that part, and it's at
Can you
$51.
bring up the rest of them?
Whoa, hey, brother.
Hey, excuse me. Excuse me, Alvin. Yeah, these all been rung up. I left $100 right there on the floor. You turn the register off. How can I pay and you turn the register off?
We're not touching anybody.
How can I pay and you turn my register off?
Let me help you.
It's not about that. It's about principle. I don't know why y'all stressing me. Watch out, bro. I put my money right there. Finish. You can finish that up and donate it.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on, bro.
All of these have been rung up.
Have to be paid.
Everything. The money is right there on the floor.
be
You
paid.
turn my register off. Can you instruct him to turn my register back on so I can pay?
I'm just trying to figure out.
Don't have to pay for anything.
You can pay.
I can completely understand the failure of the initial worker's entire response to handling the situation, but what seems to be the manager has also come out and also seems to be a complete and utter failure when handling this entire issue. Genuinely speaking, how did you become a manager if this is how you handle something like this? You're sitting there, did you buy it? Did you pay for it? He's literally laid out the problem very clearly that the register that he was using to ring up all the items has been locked, and requires one of you guys to unlock the register so we can finish ringing up all these items and complete the purchase. Either the manager is just not listening and is being a complete and utter idiot, or he just has no idea how to handle this situation. I wouldn't be too surprised that it's because it's an item that's on special for some reason or another. It might have a purchase limit on it, but it also seems to be a very steep discount, so it might be on clearance. But either way, if there's an issue with limits, how about just make that a lot clearer and just be upfront about it rather than whatever the hell was happening here. For some reason or another, this person's ended up at the drive-through window on her own outside of her car talking to the worker in the window. The worker thought it would be the brightest idea to make some form of a racist remark.
Construction or nothing.
Well, then go to another shop.
Shut up. Come out that window.
Whoop her ass. She calls you black, man.
Come out the window.
She calls you black.
Come out the window. Come out. Come out. Come out. Come out. Come out the window. Come on, bye.
Take your ass somewhere else with your beat up piece of car. Bitch. The f out of here.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's why you got.
Black that! Black that! Black that! Thank God.
It is clear that the person on the outside definitely has some form of a screw loose, but at the same time, they kind of somewhat held back until, like, actually no, they really didn't, but I'm just so dumbfounded by this happening in the first place. Also, is it just me or did that restaurant look like it was held together by goddamn tape and plastic? In this clip, we're having a repeat of the previous clip where another angry customers at the outside of the drive-thru for an apparent order mishap or something. I'm not 100% sure what's even happening here. And because they're not getting what they want, they smash through the window. There's no racist remarks this time, though.
My card. Jeremy Johnson. I ain't the one. Bring your punk ass out here. You think I'm worried about you? You don't know who the I am. Give me my card, dude. Fuck. Give me my card, punk. No, I'm not. I drove back now. I ain't coming back again. Get someone else, dude. Then give me my card. You the GM, you ain't gonna give me my card? I don't know if it's you or not, so you didn't give me a name. I gave you a name, you lying. You didn't ask me for an ID. Mother, give me my mother card. Now, who's
Gotta love at the end how the driver of the vehicle just behind the customer decided to go, I'm just gonna wind up my window, don't worry about me. I totally wasn't recording this entire thing. I'm also curious in what happened afterwards, because the clip just abruptly ends after the window goes back up. Like, I'm genuinely curious, what happens next?